Where you go at the Dunbar?
No, that's when I hit the circuit. That's when I played with DC Assault. I'm trying to say, yo, that was my first basketball like career decision making move. You got the #1 player in the country, Jamal Johnson, and you know all the big names on DC Assault. That's why I had to switch over. I knew he was gonna get all the attention, so shit, I'm trying to get some shine too. Even though I got shine with Baltimore, don't get me wrong. But that resume, they going to Vegas and doing all that shit, man. Like I had to add to my resume. And then after that, that's when after that, I was supposed to go to Mount Zion.
Okay.
Yeah, I was supposed to go to Mount Zion. I'm all packed up, and then find out they not even prep school, so I'm lost. Like, damn, how can I do now? Then I get the call. Like I said, just go back to playing with DC Assault. DJ, my man Al, was going to Main Central. So Curtis, he like, we got another player for you from Baltimore, Jamal Brown. We go up there together, and then Mon came up there. So yeah,
tell us about that. Now, tell us about that Main Central experience, because you playing and let people know who's on your team up Main Central. Let people know who's on your team up there.
Man, we was stacked. We had a D1 team for real. We had Avery Queen running the 1. He was the starting point guard at Michigan. We had DeMar Johnson running the 2. He's 6'9" at Cincinnati. Karan Butler, he playing the 3. He went to UConn. Big Wesley Wilson, he went to Georgetown. He's 6'10". My man Andre Williams, 6'11". He went to Oklahoma State. Al Miller went to Central Florida. D. Brown went to UNC Charlotte. My man Jerron went to Pittsburgh. I went to Pitt. Didn't make the scores. Went to New Mexico. Didn't make the scores. GW. Then they sent my ass to Juco. You know what I mean? But yo, back to MCI, man. Yo, every day you had to bring it in. We had the best coach for that team. There was no egos, no nothing. Player 1 was equal to player 15, man. He ain't put up with nobody's shit.
Wow. I know the practice was fun.
Man, not even fun, yo. They was hard, yo. So we was already D1 prepared before we got there, yo. That shit was tough. Right. Yo, I remember it was one practice. Hold, let me tell you this shit, yo. It was one practice. D. Brown and my man Al Miller from DC Assault. So they on the sideline laughing and shit. So Coach pulled everybody off the court. Yo made them play 1-on-1. All right, they both scoring shit. They was playing fucking around, thinking it's over with. They scored on each other. So Coach like, nah, you ain't done. Yo, he made them play for like 30 minutes. Yo, 1-on-1 full court. Yo, Yo, D. Brown was mad as shit. Yo, ask about that when you talk to D. Brown. Yo, wanted to fuck my ass good up. Yo, I swear to God, yo. Yo, can you imagine playing 1-on-1 full court for 30 minutes, yo?
No way.
No way. Yo, ask D. Brown next time you talk to him, yo.
Yo. All right. Now. All right, you had Main Central, right? And listen, y'all, we just now, he gave y'all a few names off the team, of the players that was on his team. Now, some of the players that was before him, we had Kevin Braswell from Baltimore with Lake Clifton, went to Lake Clifton from Baltimore, that went to MCI. You got Karan Butlers, you had the DJs. Who was before that? It was a couple players. It was more than that though. It was them boys rocking and rolling. You know what I'm saying? Like they was
MCI, Main Central was Oak Hill before Oak Hill, I think. Like I felt like everybody was going to MCI.
Oak Hill, they were scared of players. We tried to get a game. They said no.
We wanted that bump with MCI, but they ain't.
No, y'all didn't. Yo, I ain't want that.
Shit.
Hey, we should have been playing colleges. Y'all ain't want that.
Look, we ain't want y'all. I ain't say we ain't want y'all. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna never say we ain't want nobody. But this is what I'm saying. That next year, when I was in prep school, we took the prep school championship.
Oh, that's a different story.
Yeah, but Karan was there. I wanted that smoke.
That's right. He was there.
I didn't see where we was at. I didn't see where I was at. Well, anyway, though, we moving forward. You went to MCI. You had a good career. You did what you're supposed to do out there. trials and trails with the NCAA, your schools, and now you're in Juco. You're Seward County.
Nah, I was at New Mexico for 2 weeks, and then like I said, I ain't get my scores and shit. So my man Troy Weaver, you know Troy Weaver, he was coach at DCSO.
Right.
So they made some calls. I'm telling him like, man, I ain't going back to Baltimore. Shit, I feel like I failed. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yep.
So they made some calls. Made a call to Kansas, Liberal Kansas. Called the coach like, hey, we got a player coming in. Dang, that shit was like a 7-hour drive from New Mexico to Kansas. Getting there, unpack my shit. I'm fresh out the car. We start playing. I'm like, damn, I'm tired of shit. I ain't really trying to play.
Right.
I had to go in that bitch. Fuck these niggas up first practice.
Kansas, Seward County, Southwest Kansas. It's something else. Now, your first year down there, you did that. I come down there with you your second year, right? Now the second year, I'm still used to Jamal being Jamal. He killed his shit again. Now, I'm gonna put this in some context, because the Juco in Kansas is not the Juco in Baltimore. You hear me? Like, we was the top. Our conference was the top conference in the country. You go y'all go Google it. Y'all go Google it.
By far.
You know what I'm saying? By far.
The national championship in Kansas at Hutch.
Yeah, the national championship.
At Hutch.
This man, we played Garden City, right? Garden City is Juco. It seems like it's more known for football players coming out of Garden City, but Juco is a whole nother animal. If people don't understand, it's a whole nother animal. Like you got reinvent yourself. You got to prove yourself all over again. Like it's different. You got everybody want the same goal. You know what I'm saying?
But the thing is, there's another thing people don't know. It's a lot of D1 rejects. People that went to school and got kicked out of their schools and shit like that. So they gotta take the Juco route to get back into a D1.
Yeah.
So it ain't just cats coming out of high school and shit like that. Nah, D1 transfers.
Tough. Now tell me about the year when you that player of the year when I was down there with you. What you was thinking? Like you know what? Because you was our leader. You was our leader of the team. You know what I'm saying? What was you thinking though? Like,
yo, the whole
like, I got recruiting. I want to win championships. You know, like what you was thinking?
The whole Juco, yo, I swear, yo, if you match Juco in my 2 years at Dunbar, the same thing. My first year in Juco, I made honorable mention, all conference and all that shit. I had the same mentality, like, damn, I did this shit my first year. I'm just getting my foot in the door. Next year, I'm gonna be on some other shit. And that's when you and Mike came up there. I showed y'all the ropes, showed y'all what to do, you know what I mean? Had fun out the court, take this shit serious on the court. You know I don't play on the court. In the game anyway. When that horn sound is lock and load, short. I'm gonna laugh and joke with y'all on the layup line. But yeah, yo, it was just, I knew coming back, I knew that we had something special. You and Thaddeus, Mike, Brandon, all them guys, man. And like I said, it was up. Dave told me, man, you gotta be a strong leader, get these, because we had a lot of young guys on the team, Steve and all y'all, you know what I mean?
So listen, to this day, right? Me and my Juco players, me and my Juco brothers, you know what I'm saying? We still talk. So me and Steve, he looked up to Jamal. He looked still, you know what I'm saying? Like, he looked up to Jamal. You know what I'm saying? On the recruitment visit and this, that, and the third. This man's a different character, man. If y'all don't know, this man's a different character. Like, he got a heart of gold. He got a heart of gold. But he gonna kill you like out there on the court. Like, he gonna kill you like he gonna call you a bitch. He gonna do everything to you out there though. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, you get the player of the year. We almost win the championship, but we did. We get bucked. You get the player of the year of the conference, and now you're moving on to TCU.
Right.
How you felt about that? Do you feel like that was the right choice, or you feel as though, like, you know what? If this is how I be thinking. If me and my peoples would have been more connected, like we'd have been like, all right, we can go here or we can go there together. Because it always worked when it's for me. It always worked when there's another Baltimore player with me. And I can stand on my own, because I always stand on my own. But I'm just talking about on the court wise. How you felt like yo, TCU, this is good for me? Or you like, you know what, I should have went over here?
Nah, I was recruited by everybody. I was first team All-American Juco. You know them letters, man. I was getting recruited by everybody. You was there. You see all them coaches coming up to school and shit. Kansas, you know what I mean? Cincinnati, you name it, yo. I had all big schools coming up there. Bill Bano, everybody, yo. I took my visit down to TCU, man. Yo, it's just Billy Tubbs, man. He liked to run a gun. That was my style of play.
Yeah.
Running offenses and shit like that. Just get that bitch and go. Everybody, they compared me to Sean Marion. They was like, man, you play just like this guy named Sean Marion. I went to Penn State. I ain't never know who he was, so I seen him in the league. You know what I
mean? Yeah. Now, for the kids that's watching, try and give them the kids that's in Juco, right? That's gonna be transferring over to a D1. Try to tell them the difference, the nuances in that. Like it's a different. It's a transition. Try like school them a little bit.
I mean, first of all, you gotta get used to that lifestyle. You know, in Juco, you're in a small ass town. They probably like 5,000 people in town. You gotta survive that first. A lot of people can't take that. They get homesick. Man, you know, we road warriors, so we can go anywhere.
Right.
Once you make that adapt to all that shit, going to another big city is gonna be easy from there. The transition is easy. Just surviving Juco, that's it. And like you say, you gotta get them grades and shit out of the way too first.
Yeah. Now let me ask you this before we go to the pro stuff. In college, right?
Right.
No, matter of fact, I'm gonna go you back first. Who bust your ass in high school?
High school. You keep saying it's Al Harrington. I don't know.
I ain't gonna say Al Harrington. I ain't gonna say he give you all that. I'm gonna say you and Larry Tucker. You and Larry Tucker, y'all shit.
Yeah, he busts our ass equally.
Hey, Jamal, thank you for saying that, yo. Because he keeps trying to put it on you, yo. Thank you for saying that.
Hey, but hold up. I went back at Big Al too. Don't act like I had 1 or 2 points. Shit, I was still on double.
No, you killed. You had 20. You did what you did. But you still went for that ride. You and Larry Tucker still went for that ride.
I sent him to the help side.
Yeah. And Terrence Moore's, right?
Oh, yeah. Terrence. I mean, we saw the video. I thought that was me all these years, Joe. Hey.
He said, I thought that was me all these years.
Yo, because he had a triple-double, yo.
All right, listen. Before we go to the pros, right, I need you, because, listen, I got a lot of West Baltimore on the program that's loving the program, that's in my group right now, that's in our group right now. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I need you to give a little history. Because when y'all come to the game, I need you to talk about Irvington. Irvington showed me love. You know what I'm saying? But then you don't hear too many people talk about Irvington. You know what I'm saying? That play sports. You know what I mean?
Big Maurice. He the only one.
Now tell the truth. And listen, and Maurice, I know you're gonna look at this, right? But at this time, Jamal was coming for you. He was head-hunting you.
Oh, shit. No, I wasn't. Man, Reese used to tear my ass up, yo.
No,
you know
but you like this. No. Maurice supposed to be up. He supposed to be up Beachfield. We're gonna go up there. Oh, let's go up there. When you fellas know you thought you was ready, I ain't say that you fucked him up enough. I know. Come on, we know he had a 40-inch vertical. He had muscle in his low ass head. We know all that. Come on, I'm not gonna play with Reese out here like that. Come on.